Okay, I'm Cheryl Stinson. I'm with Riley Elementary in Leon County School District. I'm affiliated with the FSU card. This is our second year. Me and my co-teacher next door have done it together. I have, last year I had four ASD students. I think I have three this year. And I'm going to teach a K through 5 ESC self-contained VE class. I have anywhere from 10 to 15 students because sometimes I also get resource students. I have a very range. I was hoping to gain, because I was told they had lots of visuals and those kinds of things, and I was hoping to gain more for all my kids, and I still wasn't thinking more, narrow focus on my autistic kids. I was like, big picture, everybody. And then as we went along, I narrowed my focus to see what specifically I could do for my autistic kids. And then also in, some of these visuals, these things like that, helped some of my other students too. But then we carried it into where the students were going. Our autistic kids, they're going to, art. How can we help? And that was our project, was in special areas. How could we help our students understand what the direction is, help them with, the scheduling, like, okay, we're changing, what's going to happen, transitions, all of those things to help every part of their learning in a different area other than just my classroom. But at first I was just like, woohoo, visuals.
So would you say that your experience actually exceeded your expectations?
Yes, because I was able to just not get visuals. I was able to get training on how to help my students during these transitions and during these other subject areas understand what's expected, less frustration, and in turn, they're able to produce more product or learning or that kind of thing because we're helping them through all of these situations and all of these different things. And then in turn, we're seeing more progress, more learning. And again, I was just thinking and going, ooh, visuals. Yeah, like I said, our project went for the special area teachers, and we have like a whole strategy of visuals on the tables where our students are, and like trays so that they can move things. That was one Dawn came up with, like, we're going to start here, then we're going to move it here, then we're going to move it there. And so we shared that, and then baskets that are like, okay, this is the stuff you're going to use. You don't need anything else. This is what you need. We saw one teacher use that strategy with other students that, weren't autistic. So I think they, some of them really, latched on to some of the strategies that we learned, and especially with breaking down tasks. I use, especially with like math or reading or those kinds of things. I like, well, highlight, we're just going to read this paragraph. Let's read it. And then we move on, that kind of thing. That kind of like, and I got that kind of from the baskets, even like, because we're doing this section, then we're doing this section, then we're doing this section. So I used it in kind of, and some of the reading and math strategies I had. Yeah, we got a lot of materials and even training on how to even incorporate some of those materials that I wouldn't have thought of, or, just, ways we could use different things, even the visuals. We had got a stack of visuals. We went and made them, I think 2 summers ago, and then we've been adding to it at the card center. She helped us really think of ways that our students, like, we had a overall, like, we want to help our kids this way. She helped us dive into more of like what that would look like and what we really wanted to see, as an end result. So the training really helped with that.
Excellent.
and to break it down better into like the little individual components that we needed in order to get to our end result. Co-teacher has a master's in or an autism endorsement in I think her master's is in that. I didn't have as much as that. And so this really helped me kind of look more on the scale of ASD as opposed to just ESE, like an exceptional student. And of course it helped with some of my other students too, but to get more dive deeper into what and how to break down things for an autistic student really helped me to kind of like narrow in on things that could help them with their progress, behavior, understanding, all those things. That was part of our program, was to help our special area teachers who have the whole school and a mixture of all kids, how to help adjust their lesson plans, their thinking, their daily, to help especially autistic kids, grasp whatever their instruction is and how to break it down for them. So I think that, yes, many different types of teachers should do the training.